Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron Trilogy Vertebreak. So yeah, I was pretty surprised seeing this in store already, but yeah, I picked this one up and Rat Trap. Didn't bother with Optimus, I didn't like it at all. So yeah, so we have the packaging right here. Nothing really to it. I just hate those bubble thing because, you know, you have to rip it off. I always hated those. But yeah, on the back right here we have Vertebreak right here in robot and Dino mode. 14 steps. That's a lot. I mean, there's not a lot of transformation involved in this. It certainly is not 14. So, but yeah, whatever. It's just a legend size. There's like maybe you flip the head, flip the arms, plug the tail. There's like 3-4 steps at least, but whatever. So yeah, the packaging. One thing to note: the colors of Vertebreak that are shown right here are definitely not the same as the figure. I mean, this right here has metallic on the chest. I don't know if you can see it. The head, well, the dino and the figure itself is all covered like dark brown and light brown or beige. But the chest is like metallic with a Predacon insignia. It's kind of weird. Because, yeah, the original figure is not like that at all. So it's all dark brown. And, yeah, the insignia is much bigger, though, on the chest. I'll show it later. But, yeah, let's stop wasting time with the box. I mean, we do have a nice box right here of the skeletal. I don't know what it is, like a raptor? I'm not sure. Doesn't look like, well, it kind of looks like a chicken raptor. I don't know. We have inside here Lego stuff that we really don't mind, and we have instructions. Like I said, the instructions are pretty in-depth. We do have right here how to store the weapon, because you can use it still as a weapon, but we can also store it in the back. I'll show this later. And we have transformation step. I mean, there's 6 steps just for flipping the head in the chest. That's it. I mean, that's a lot. And on the other side, you got some more steps on how to flip the head. And then finally plugging the tail and having Dino mode. So, yeah. Not much else to the package or anything, so let's throw this aside. We have the figure right here. We have the tail. This is the weapon and the tail is all soft rubber. So I'm not a fan of this, but yeah, it works. We do have parts right here. Even though the whole thing is like rubber, they sort of made a coating right here on this part. You can see it's more flashy, more, you know, really kind of, I don't know, it's just more flashy. Like it received the paint of varnish or something. It's more solid, more harder, because these 2 pins right here are the ones that pegs into the back of the creature, or the robot creature. And yeah, so this part is like really hardened, and this part is just like soft, but it's all part rubber. And finally, we have Vertebreak right here. And like I said, he is kind of different than the box. The box shows him like much paler brown. And now it's just like super dark brown. But he is pretty cool. He does have skinny legs, my liking, but okay, that's cool. We do have the, oh, can we focus on the chest maybe? We just see a tiny bit of the insignia right here. So, yeah. Not much else. The head, it has like tiny nice red eyes. It's on a ball joint. It can move up and down. It's also on a swivel, so you can see here. So the head is on a ball joint, can rotate left, right. We can see some sort of jaw outline here, but it's not the real one, so yeah. The arms right here can move a little bit back, not a lot. Do have ball joint at the shoulder, ball joint at the elbow, nothing at the wrists. Nothing at the waist either. The legs can do the split like this. Can move the leg up totally. Can move the leg back totally. No rotation at the legs. We do have a knee bends 90 degree. Only goes backward. It stops forward. And we have ball joints at the ankle. So it's pretty cool. Goes pretty much all the way. Do have nice details on the legs. The feet, kind of cool. And for the weapon, you can either store it on either side. So when you put the arms right here, you have like these holes that are kind of straight. Like compared to all the others, which are sort of curved, these two on each side are sort of straight. So you just take this and plug it in here, and whoop. Yeah, gotta get it. All right, that's it. So you have storage for the tail, and of course you can take the weapon and put it in the sand. So yeah, kind of cool. Yeah, let's put it here. Move the camera down a little bit. For comparison, I don't know what to compare it with. We have the rat trap from the same line, so they are scaling pretty good. One thing that made me remember how it looks is Slash. So at first, when I first saw this figure in the news, I thought it was Slash or a repaint. Maybe they could do a repaint of Slash into Vertebreak. Yeah, this is the Combiner Wars Slash. As you can see, same size, which is pretty cool. Otherwise, I'm not sure what else I can compare it to. Other Legions that I have is the Micromaster Counterpunch. So, yeah, they are Micromaster, so obviously smaller. Otherwise, I have my trusty Earthrise Hoist right here, which is a little bit bigger. So, of course, yeah, they are Legends figures. Yep, let's move these aside. And we can check out the transformation now. Transformation, very easy. Like they said, it's kind of weird that they say 14 steps. It's not that much at all. So, yeah, first up, we want to open up the back plate right here. Back plate, again, rubber. So, kind of moves. I really don't like the whole rubber thing, but okay. The head flips down, and the whole head here moves up. And the head is on that hinge right here. You need to move it up, completely up. And then that panel, bring it down, closing in the top. And you have like this peg hole in the back plate and this peg right here. So plug it in. And then you can move the head down here. Next up, you want to bring the arms in like this, arms in like this. Oops. And yeah, be very careful. These joints are very tight, and the arms does pop out really easily like this. And as you bring them up like this, you have this tiny peg on the arms that will peg into the abs, I guess. So it goes like this, and this one right here, voila. Bring these arms down, and finally just bring the legs down like this. You can put them like this. They don't do chicken legs, a little bit disappointing, but yeah, okay. And then finally just plug the tail in the back, and voila, you have Vertebreak all transformed. And he is pretty cool. He does have, it does look like a sort of chicken skeleton. I mean, you need wings maybe. The leg, I would have hoped maybe a raptor, but raptor has like the claws right here and different type of head. The head looks really like the head of a bird. So maybe a small compy, I'm not sure. The mouth does open, close. The mouth is also on rubber, in rubber, so you can, you know, twist it. The head, yeah. The head is also rubber, but since it's much bigger and thicker, it doesn't move as much. But the under jaw does. You have the code right here on the side of the mouth, which is good because at least it's hidden. Usually we have it on the side of the leg, and it's really ugly. But yeah, otherwise not much to it. The legs can, you know, bend like this, sort of like the same articulation. Same for the feet. But yeah, with the feet like this, they really look like boots. Looks like he's wearing boots. No? So, and nothing really at the tail. We can rotate it, I guess. Change its angle. But nothing really to it. So, yeah, can compare it with the other ones again. So we have the Rat Trap from the same line and Slash from the Combiner Wars, which I believe to be really good for it. I mean, they could make like a Slash remold repaint out of Vertebreak. I see it. But yeah, otherwise from the same line, Rat Trap looks pretty good together. I mean, okay, for a rat to be the size of the same dino, it must have been a really small dino. So I'm guessing this is a Compy. I'm not sure. Compysaurus. Whatever. So yeah. Otherwise, with vehicles and Earthrise vehicles, it doesn't really, make sense to compare. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this. So yeah, Vertebreak, really cool figure. Transformation very simple, original design. I like the new type of skeleton thing. I'm not too sure about the other ones that dismantles into armors and weapons and stuff, but figures like this as Transformers, it's pretty original, and I like it. But yeah, I'm a really huge fan of the Beast Wars era, so I'm a little bit, how do you say, a bit of a fanboy about the Beast Wars, so of course I'm gonna like him, all of them. Anyway, that's pretty much it for me. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Like I said, I got tons of more special, exclusive stuff to review, so don't miss anything. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.